welcome back, listeners, and thank you for joining us for another episode of the 310 Podcast. I'm joined, as always, by Travis and Mike. How are we, fellas?
Yeah, dream living.
Not too bad.
Still
dream living, mate.
That
was exactly
same
what you
thing.
said.
Exact same thing.
Yeah, you know me, man. You know me.
Oh, we got a couple things on the agenda today, don't we? What do we got?
Yeah, so we got a little bit.
We have a whole printed list, man.
We're trying to be better.
We're leveling up.
We're trying to do better for you
Leveling
guys.
up, just for you guys.
Got a little bit of footy talk. Travis will run that for us.
Apparently, yeah.
Creed 3 came out not too long ago. Maybe
it would be more relevant, but
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, Travis.
So
We've been busy for the last couple of weeks, so the podcast has
we've been really
held
busy.
up.
real busy.
Oh, I've been busy. These two guys haven't been, but I've been busy.
So yeah, we got a couple of we got a bit of a movie review segment for you for Creed 3, and a couple of life hacks to share with you guys.
A little gaming segment, and then as always, we'll end on our quote and advice for the week.
Who's doing that, by the way?
I'll take it today. I'll take it. I haven't done it yet.
6 P's, Travis. What are they?
6.
Google it.
Didn't hear what you
How are we though, fellas? Mike, how's your car going?
Pretty good.
Oh, you put some work into that,
man.
Yeah.
So much work. Nah, it's been pretty good, boys. Just like doing the cosmetics, all those little kind of things, painting it, getting the rust off it.
So you don't regret the purchase?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all.
He's finally
worth
waited. He's
it.
waited
It was
his
so
whole
worth
life
it.
to get this.
I've waited forever for
Hilux.
it. No, it's great. I really love it. So,
Right.
cheers for asking. What about you, Dave? How's the career going?
Yeah, good.
That's good.
Yeah, had a good month, so no, it's been good. What about Travis? How's work for you? How you settling in?
How you been?
Yeah, look, man.
How you been, mate?
Look, boys. As you guys already know, the viewers don't know. I'm currently unemployed. So
Looking for work, eh?
yeah. Look, if you have a job, send it my way because I need one. No, I don't actually need one.
happened?
That's why I quit.
Why?
It's just a very poor company to work for, I guess.
What's the excuse?
And do you want the excuse I told them or
Yeah,
the
what's
real
the
excuse?
what's both? What's both?
Why did
Travis would have been like, look, guys, it's just not for me.
why did they think you quit, Travis?
Look, the reason I told them I quit wasn't the real reason I quit.
Okay.
Wow, mysterious man. No, I was there's a lot of reasons why I quit. They kind of forced me to shift roles, like at work. So I used to be like lemonading. Did I actually know what I do? No.
Yeah, I don't know. Point is, you were standing up doing stuff all day.
Yeah, I work at a carbon fiber manufacturing joint. Anyway, so I used to be like inside in the clean room, and then I went outside where it's a lot of cutting and sand. Carbon fiber, you get all little particles over you, and my skin was breaking out and rashes.
Is that itchy?
So imagine like
that would have been irritating.
When I used to work on trucks, I had fiberglass.
Yeah, imagine that, but on steroids and just way smaller, and they're dark and they're stabbing you on it.
Because when you drill through it and it gets on your hand,
you have to wear a whole hazard suit thing, and then like mask, goggles, earmuffs.
Yeah.
And then you still get it all over you. So it was just not like, it wasn't, I was like, I don't need this job that desperately. I was like, I went home at the end of the day just itchy and just frustrated. And it was
Standing
hot.
up all day with your feet hurting?
No, my neck was worse because it's like, I'm standing there and obviously all that stuff on your head, and you're looking down, so my neck was just like throbbing. So we,
after a while, if you're doing the same thing, it just takes a toll on your eye.
Yeah, it just wasn't, I was like, I don't need this job. I was like,
get something better for yourself.
Yeah, it's just, January.
So that was that the reason why you quit?
Obviously told them a different reason that the work was just garbage. I didn't really want to be there anymore. But I think the company itself had a lot of like issues to sort out. Like people from when I started working there, there's probably like 7 to 10 people who quit just in my time of working there, and like there's just constant flow of people like coming and going because they just can't retain employees because they're just a crap business. So yeah, I just called him up. I had a basketball comp all Sunday, so it's like 5 games. And I got home late Sunday night.
But were you planning on telling him you weren't coming back?
I joked about it on Sunday. I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to work on Monday.
No. You worked the Friday.
Yeah, worked Friday.
You worked Friday. Did you say anything or even give him any hints? Like, look, I might not be back here next week.
I actually did kind of give one, but I didn't. On Friday, I wasn't thinking of.
But it wasn't in your mind, like.
Yeah, it's just as I was walking out, I was like, whoa! I was like, it's the weekend, bitches, and
I'm not coming back.
I just walked out. I was like, later, bolts. I just walked out the door and I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
later I was like, what if they took that? Just anyway. So then I gave him a call. Monday morning rolled around. I was like, I'm not going to work, and I was like,
Wait, so what time did you get up to call them?
7.
So what time do you start?
Well, technically 7.
Right,
But I have to be there like 10 minutes before.
So you
So
they're like, where's Travis?
So you have to get
the
there
call.
like 15 minutes early for like a workshop meeting
Yeah.
thing, and then they talk about like what you'll be doing that day, sort of thing. I missed that, and then called at 7, and then I was like, look, I gave him just a cheeky little sob story, I guess, of some injuries that I
attained on the weekend.
yeah, injuries that I sustained, and just said I wouldn't be able to work for a little while, and thank them for their time. And then,
What?
Well, the opportunity, really.
What?
Yeah, it was a
Why didn't you just straight up tell him, nah, this job is not for me. I'm getting covered in all this
I'm
crap.
surprised,
I would have just. I
'cause-
thought that was what you told them.
because this excuse also got me out of giving them 2 weeks.
Ah, true.
This was effective immediately.
Oh,
If I say,
yeah.
I'll give you 2 weeks, but I'm just gonna have to quit eventually, then like keep me on for 2 weeks. I didn't want to do
Alright,
that
well,
2
we'll
weeks.
see you in, 7 now.
I'll see you in 10 minutes when you get in
You're
there.
in the car park, are you?
So yeah, I
I'm
was
just coming out, we'll have a
Because
chat.
that's what I was thinking. I woke up, I was like, what's an excuse that can get me out of the 2 weeks? Just like quit right now.
Yeah,
And hey, it worked. So
that's
we're
that's
out of
funny.
there.
Hands down.
Nah, so what are you gonna do now, mate?
Yeah, look, still don't know really. I don't know.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm the same. We're in the same boat, man.
Yeah, man, just dream living.
That's.
Dream
it's-
living.
it's
No, I'm not too stressed about it. Just anything that pays the
But
bills at this
you
point.
have wait. So when was your last pay from them?
The day I quit, they gave me like whatever they owed me.
Oh, okay. So they've already. You're
What's
not
that?
getting any more money from him because he's.
Huh?
Wait.
But you're casual.
Yeah, I don't know why they
What-
gave
what
me.
Wait, were you casual?
What are you...
Yeah,
you're
for
full-time.
the first 6 months, I was on like a casual, like
So you could have called him that. Look, I'm not coming in today.
yeah, but they didn't like that because it was like full time. That's what I'm saying. The whole business was run just
Only
poorly.
casual.
Yeah, it's like me.
Yeah, so I just
But what do they pay out for?
what's that thing when you retire? Superannuation.
Yeah,
yeah.
super.
I think I got that, but I don't think I should see that.
No, I don't know.
I got paid like a couple $100 just once I quit, and it was from them. I didn't know what for. Hey, maybe they just really care about
Compensation for your
Actually, maybe it
injuries.
was the hours they owed you for. No?
I did do a little bit of overtime over the. I feel like that would just come in my.
I don't know.
But anyway,
Ah,
look, who
take
really
it and
cares to
run.
be honest? Yeah, thanks, mate.
Anyway,
Yeah. Look,
moving on.
moving on.
You're good, Dave?
Yeah.
How's work?
Yeah. Nah, it's good. Yeah,
Good. Getting public holidays off? Getting
yeah.
weekends off?
Today's one, yeah.
Getting RDOs
Yeah,
off?
long weekend, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, it's back to that. It's like that. It's like that. Yeah. Look,
Oh, I saw you. Last.
we saw you.
Oh, where have you been? What's that sus look?
What was I doing?
Oh, you.
No, about that.
Oh, you don't. No, it was you just driving.
Okay.
Where you were driving is the real.
Well, that's the real question, mate.
Oh,
What was I driving?
Oh, you weren't meant to see me there. Yeah, no, you're in your car.
Right.
You wouldn't want to be in your parents' car for the activity champions. Anyway,
Oh,
oh,
Alrighty,
no.
boys, moving right along because we're getting
next
caught
one.
up in absolute garbage.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
on
just
about.
rumors.
Take the mic, Travis.
Just rumors.
No. I'm gonna butt in real quick.
I'm not taking
Look,
the
it's
mic.
been real. It's been we're up to episode 5 now, and Travis doesn't think this is going anywhere. Bombshell.
Oh, here we
nah,
go.
Elephant in the room.
it's not like that.
It is.
But we want to reassure all the viewers, all the fans, everyone who watches, everyone who listens that there's more to come, and that we're not done. Our mission here, spreading the word, is not done. We're not done yet. Unfortunately,
starting,
Trav, sorry.
really.
So
Yeah.
we're
Just
really
the
just
beginning,
started.
man.
We're nowhere near finishing. So I'll give you a little slice of what's to come. Imagine
What, have I heard
a
about
big pie, and this is just a little tiny slice. So
Little tiny half a year
Breadcrumb.
slice.
this is a little breadcrumb that we've had whipped up.
Is that a sticker? I haven't even seen this.
So we've got we're
many
we're
of these?
upgrading for those who are with us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts,
Yeah,
which
it's
we're
kinda
now
fun.
on. If you
Haven't seen
haven't
that
listened to us on Apple
Did he show
Podcasts,
you?
go do it.
You didn't know about this?
It's new to me.
We've just released some
Some
310
group we are.
podcast stickers. So they're real. It's a little slice of what's to come.
How
Just
many of
get
these
us
do you
excited.
have?
So we're currently, boys, we got plenty to go around.
Are these just the samples?
Oh,
or
We got plenty to
whoa.
go around. So if
How
you
many
want
did-
one,
How many did you get?
everyone just listen. They're excited. If you want one, if you're listening to this and you want one, hit us up in the comments.
Should I
DM
give them,
us.
like an actual view?
Yeah, have a look.
They're the I don't know if that's like in
They're a
your
sticker.
view.
You can
So
check
they're
my
like
car.
white,
they're
and
like
then
the white, the
clear
clear
coat.
background
Yeah.
with the
So it'll
white.
just be
That's
white
actually
words.
tough.
Just be white words. So, little slice of what's to come. We have heaps more in
Get it
stock.
up,
So, if you want one,
Oh, you
hit
spelled
us.
podcast wrong.
Hit us. Hit us up in the comments.
That nervous laugh. Like, oh, there's no way.
Hit us up in the comments, DM us, PM us, whatever it is, we'll send them out to you.
costs me
Because they're
$50.
free. They're free at the moment, but
Oh my
eventually they might not
goodness,
be.
free. Snap that up right
Snap
now.
that up. That's a bargain.
We should put a little like what's it called? Like
TM.
QR code, little like
Cost money to
like
do that.
scan here.
Yeah,
And go,
yeah.
no. Fuck
So yeah, chuck them on your car, chuck them everywhere. Get it out there, get it amongst. Like
or even on your laptop. That look fire
that's
right
exactly
there.
where it's gonna go, Travis. You're right on the money.
Should we do it right now?
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, no,
but
probably not.
Have to put one on.
our motto is here: get keen, get amongst it. And as always, guys, get keen, get amongst it. And the show must go on.
Awesome.
So
Just want to keep
That's,
looking at this.
that's really cool.
that's pretty cool.
So what was the reason for not telling the boys about this?
Surprise, man.
Oh man.
Surprise, man. You would have just been like, no, it's not going anywhere. Why'd you do that? It's a waste of money. But now you see a little slice of what's to come. Just think of the whole piece of the pie. Think of the whole piece of the pie. lads. Think of the bigger picture.
Go eat your 1 inch wonder and put it here for yourself.
Trav, have one.
Yeah,
Have one,
I'm the
mate.
guy that wanted to win that.
Dave, have one.
Two-finger.
Have one. They're for everyone. They go around.
Nah, cheers, Mike. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
mate. These are
pretty,
tough.
They're
These are
pretty
actually
sick.
tough.
Put it on the back of your car. Travis, every car you sell now, I want you to slap that on
All
the
right, I'll
back.
slap it on the back.
Slap it on the back. Yes, please do.
week.
They'll be like, wait, what's that? What's that sticker? Oh, that's the 310. But they'll be like, oh, what's that? Oh, it's just 3 really cool lads who have a podcast. It's really helpful and enjoyable and
I
entertaining.
don't see my dumb ass on there.
Nah, it's awesome.
Wait, it's that guy.
I want to go with this dude.
But anyway, yeah, moving right along.
Nah,
Got
thanks,
some-
Mike. That's really cool.
It's tough.
Nah, it came out of the 310 collective group. So
The group fund.
as a group fund,
Good old group fund.
my fund.
Mike
It's
comes
about
in.
petty cash we had.
Mike
Just had
comes
some
in
spare
clutch.
cash lying around. So
Nah,
Anyway.
that's awesome.
got some footy talk coming up. Just a real quick one. Take the mic, Trav.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, I'm running this segment. Boys, it's been a bit of a following week of footy, man. Well, a couple of weeks since
What's
we talked
happened?
about it last. The Brisbane Bash, man. The Dolphins versus the Dolphins versus Broncos.
Did you go to the local derby like you said you would in the first episode?
No, I had basketball. That's
No. What? Man.
I
You lied to all the
Yeah, you
viewers.
said
You've
you were
lied
going.
to everyone. Anyway, just move it along.
yeah.
It's
Let's
more
move it along.
disappointment
Anyway, but
every
Nah,
time.
who'd you
no,
tip
it
to
was-
win the game before it happened?
I was thinking Dolphins
Dolphins.
might come out and shock them.
Well, they did in the start, didn't they? Didn't we start up and then Broncos come?
I think
Came
so.
No, it's
I think
it was
Broncos had a
0-0.
big second half.
It was 4-0, I think, at halftime. But it was 0-0 for the majority of the half, which is a really good effort.
Mm. Yeah, Broncos are a solid.
Just
team.
too many, it's like,
Little
still not
mistakes and
control the
stuff.
footy. They're also down on numbers.
Yeah, that's true. They just needed to. I think they just honestly needed to control it, just be calm. But it was still it was a really good game. As we predicted in the first one, it was a fire game. It was
Reece
awesome.
Walsh has been playing well, man.
He's electric.
He's
He
fun
is,
to
he
watch.
He's electric, man. He's awesome.
I'd much prefer him on the Broncos than Warriors because
He just
Yeah, he's doing
gets
really
more.
well,
He
eh?
gets more credit at Broncos.
Do you think?
No offense, Warriors,
at
but
this rate, he's going to be the Queensland fullback?
oh look, if KP keeps
I don't think- I
sleeping like a baby every game, yeah. Sorry, KP, I'm with you. I back you. I support you. Happy
dude.
birthday, by the way. But like
Today?
yesterday, was, I don't know.
and then says happy birthday. Doesn't even know if it's actually his
Happy birthday,
birthday.
bro. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to you.
Dude. Anyway,
Look, I think, yeah.
I don't think KP will play Origin this year.
I don't think
he will.
he's. Is he even coming back?
Yeah, he's coming back.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he said it today actually.
Oh, actually.
Has it been confirmed?
Well, yeah, he's doing.
Source Travis.
Source
He's got like high class like rehab stuff.
He's going to give it a little update. Everyone knows he's going to Canada to get his head scanned and all that kind of stuff for rehab. Yeah.
because they just have resources over there that Australia doesn't have, sort of things. And
Look,
he's
in all
counting on
fairness,
them.
I really hope he can play again.
He's going.
If I was Newcastle, I would say, mate, we're going to spend a couple of afternoons letting out tackle.
I don't think that's the problem
What on?
I think-
Why is this the same
I think
conversation with you every time?
because he's in the NRL. He knows how to tackle.
Well, he does.
Really?
The-
Have you
okay,
not
so
seen every
the
tackle
last-
he's done? Do you
the
not just see him
last-
get absolutely knocked out?
Yeah, if you watch, it's wrong place, wrong time.
It's actually his...
Wrong place, wrong time.
It wasn't
Exactly.
bro,
Don't
no,
put
bro.
yourself.
He's coming
in
in.
that
The guy
place.
takes him down, which means the guy's falling into him
So you
before
don't
he
have
gets
to
there.
tackle, 'cause
So
you put
he
yourself
he's
as
set
a-
up.
As a defensive player, you got to position yourself.
Yeah, which he did. If it was a one-on-one, he was set up, but the other guy came
Right,
in,
he
which
didn't-
put him off, and he didn't have time to adjust. He just
Nah, bro.
sleeps.
As a professional player who as a player who plays in the exact same
Bro,
position,
even Andrew
I know
Johnson
exactly
did
how
that.
you're supposed to play. I know exactly how you're supposed to get in those situations when you have your second rower on the inside of you, and that is not how you do it. You can't deny that. Andrew Johns, who loves the man to death,
Okay.
even said it.
Okay.
He's just
Andrew Johnson.
he just got himself in the wrong place. I'm not saying he's a bad player. I love him.
my
No,
thing
dude,
is,
honestly, I would just, as a coach, I'd just say, oh, look, Caleb, we're going to spend some time working on your tackling. Even at fullback, he was lazy in tackling.
He wasn't lazy.
Always has been.
At fullback, tackling.
No, he was actually. Wait, if you just watch a game,
If fullback
you'll
has to
see.
tackle someone, that means your front line's not doing their job.
Yeah, but
Okay, but you still need to
but
know how to
you're the
tackle.
last line
Yeah,
of
but you're in the league,
defense.
so you play footy. He's a small dude, so tackling's never going to be his. That's not what he's in the league to do. He's not in the league because, you're a great tackler. We're going to sign you. That's not what he's there
Yeah,
to do.
no, he's just
So,
really athletic
Sam
and
Walker
electric.
tackles like a trooper.
Yes.
Don't think they
but
get smaller than Sam Walker.
he's different build.
He's smaller.
No.
He is smaller. KP's beefed up as well now.
Yeah.
No.
Look.
Bro, Jaden Campbell.
With concussions,
tackler.
it's just like they gradually get worse. So it's not going to.
Yeah,
I understand
And
he
Tedesco
might have.
took one
I
the
understand.
other night
I
too.
understand he
think
might
Tedesco's
have
gonna be in a
confidence
similar
issues.
situation if he
I understand he might
continues.
have confidence issues now, and I understand that. Like he might have even had one going to that game. Like I get.
No, I think he definitely backed himself. I just think it's like. It's just gonna
himself
it's gonna get
knocked out.
easier and easier and easier for him to get knocked out the more it happens. And obviously he's had
So
4 in
where do
like
you go
10
from
months.
here, Trav? What's the solution?
Rehab, take time, make sure you do it right, and which he says he's doing. And
That's what Dave was kind of saying. Rehab for his mind, but then rehab for your tackling.
yeah,
Rehab for your body. So hey, we're going to teach you how to tackle a little bit better, or you're just going to improve.
yeah, but
Look,
even
look, if it's my money, I'm spending 1.2 or whatever he's on. Million.
1.2 million not to
just,
play.
I'm just, yeah.
the way I see it is, you can train someone to tackle the best they ever can, but games like Origin come around, and there was like 4 knockouts in the first couple of minutes. There's always gonna be freak accidents, and when your head is already
Like
so
there
fragile.
will, but there's just a continuity with him. And if it's my
'cause he's
1.2
got a
million,
fragile-
like,
he's got a
Newcastle
fragile
do what they
head.
want.
It's
I'm
his
a
4th
South
concussion
guy.
in the last 10 months. That's
Yeah.
pretty like.
Yeah, that's something. They
For an
gradually get
NRL
worse when they're
player.
that close. It's easier to just keep getting pumped.
Yeah, I'm just saying you have to take every precaution out.
Yeah, I agree.
Like tackling.
Wear
gotta
2
learn
sets
how
of
to tackle.
headgear every game. Look.
No, but honestly, all the best with it.
Yeah, I hope he gets better. And
He'll definitely be back.
I hope his confidence isn't shattered. It's easy to get your confidence knocked down.
No,
so
well,
I
he's suffered with
hope.
heaps of injuries before, so I don't think confidence will be an issue for him.
Wouldn't be so sure about that, but I mean, when you got the whole world talking about you,
He seems in high spirits, so
I just all the best to him. All the best, KP. Also, recent news: Sawali's moved to rugby at the end of next season.
Yeah, started
2024?
25 and then
Yeah.
he goes there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was 1 point.
Yeah, it's insane. What do you think of that?
um,
There's a lot of
I would-
hate going around. There's a
I'd
lot of
never-
like.
if you're got a successful career in league, I don't know why.
I didn't let him go.
I don't know
He
why
was
you
asking
move,
for
but-
James Tedesco, the Australian captain's position.
Yeah, you're never getting that, mate. You're not getting
Someone's
that.
gonna
He walks
tell
into
him.
the league
He
at
literally-
18,
he
19
played-
years old. I
Like he
want that
played the
guy's-
other night at fullback because Tedesco took a head knock. So he had to go off the field and he'll miss next week. So next week, either Joseph Mane or Sawali will play the fullback role. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, no doubt
But
he's
he never-
not a
I
good
don't know.
player.
He just doesn't
but, like,
play enough. He just doesn't do enough that I'm like, oh yeah, I can see why you'd want us to put you to the fullback role over Tedesco.
I don't have an issue with him moving to rugby. I think that's great for him. I think, look, it's your life. Do what you want to do. As long as he's not, he's still giving 100% effort in the game he's playing now. So if he's on a big contract moving to rugby, as long as he's still giving 100% in league, not an issue. Just keep playing, enjoying what you're doing, and let life.
I think honestly
Find
it's
its
great he
course.
has options and like he's a young athlete. That's awesome for him.
Yeah.
If he wants to do it, it's great.
I'm having an issue with it. Anyway, boys, moving on. Creed 3 came out at the start of this month. Just wanted to, real touch up. What were your thoughts on it? What did you think? Travis, do you wanna go first? What were your thoughts on the plot and the characters of Creed 3?
I think the whole Creed series is like one of my favorite movie it's so sick. I love it.
And Michael B. Jordan, this was his first directorial debut.
Yeah, I think he did really well, to be honest. I think the storyline was good. The villain, Damien, he was a good villain.
Damien.
Absolute menace.
What's his last name?
Anderson, I think.
Oh.
Damien Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
But
Pretty cool.
I think they did a good job. I think if you want to watch like a boxing movie, I'd still pick number 2 over number 3.
Okay.
Just because there's more boxing and it's just I don't know, a bit
More
different.
heart to heart. Is it more heartfelt? More
I think
sentimental?
this movie was just real family oriented, real sentimental, which was nice. I liked it. But I just think strictly boxing, I'd watch number 2. But yeah, no, good movie, high budget, good plot.
IMAX. They filmed the
Really,
first sports movie to be filmed in IMAX.
That was really cinematic.
It's like it gives you more in the frame. It's more
It's not
quality and everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
first
I've
sports
seen-
movie ever
I've
to be
seen
filmed.
that,
in it.
Yeah, right.
So-
I think they did really well, and for credit to Michael B. Jordan for directing it. That's
Plus,
obviously
the third one in the franchise, you got to bring it home. You know.
yeah. That's what's happening. There's a lot of
Trilogy.
weight. The first 2 were really successful, so there's obviously a lot of weight on his shoulders to do that and be successful. But
And come up with a good story without Sylvester Stallone.
yeah, that was
Without
his,
Rocky,
his
that's
choice. I'm pretty sure.
And I still think it was a great movie without Rocky. I would have appreciated
It
a little.
was good because it didn't feel like they were missing him.
Yeah,
you know?
I think they did really well.
Did you hear why he said he wasn't in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Which makes sense. I think
Yeah.
it makes sense because
Well,
the same
what-
thing I said. He was like, oh, if they do a Creed 4, like I'm down with it. I just felt like for this kind of movie, Rocky didn't fit. Like,
And
it's
you
like,
could see that in the second
He
one.
was
He
only
was
gonna-
getting
he was only
squeezed
gonna be
into
a
the
water
second
boy.
one.
yeah.
Like,
He's like he wasn't going to be a main character. It's like, and he said that it's going to have to be like.
And that
Like
just
Rocky and
devalues
Creed, like, it's just
devalues
like,
Rocky as a
I would've-
character when it's
yeah.
his franchise. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
so it's. I think it's a fair call.
And so it was Creed and his family. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like Creed family and where's
And
Rocky
he was
fit in? It
fighting
like-
for his family,
Yeah.
whereas opposed in the other 2 films. Well, Rocky 1, I'd say. Creed 1, he was fighting for himself.
Yeah.
Creed 2, he was fighting, I'd say, for Rocky and his dad.
And for the
legacy.
first 2, it's like about his dad sort of
Yeah.
thing. Like his dad is like obviously not
The
in
key
the movie, but he's-
motivational.
Yeah, and then Rocky was the connection
Yeah.
to his dad. So I mean, his dad wasn't even in the third
Yeah.
one. Like he wasn't really talked about much. Like
Yeah, it was.
true.
I think it was really, really well done in that sense.
What's his mum's name?
I forgot the mum's name.
same.
But
I think I would have liked to have seen maybe at a funeral or something. Rocky just in that scene, just make.
I think a cameo appearance would have been
Yeah,
really
I
well
know,
done.
when she-
I think that
when
would
she
have
just
made
passed.
it feel like home. But
Yeah.
But
I'm still happy
I
with
think if you did that, you'd have to expand on it because they'd have to have a conversation. You'd have to be like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
and
But
then I
feel
guess
they
you would
could have
feel
just
like you're
a
missing
5-minute
out.
scene. Just at the funeral or something. And then
I think a
and then-
cameo at the end.
I don't know.
A cameo at the end, like they did with Creed 2.
I don't know.
Because at Creed 2, Rocky goes and sees his son, which I haven't seen since Rocky 6, and I think that would have been really good. But look, still a good movie. So,
I
as you
rate it.
said, what did you think of Damien as a villain? Really menacing, like.
yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, obviously obviously when you watch it, you kind of know like, all right, he's the bad guy of the movie. But at the start, like, I think it was just very well done. The whole storyline and how it all played out. Good watch.
Yeah.
Good watch.
Good. What's your rate out of 10?
8.5.
Yeah, I'd say 8.5. It's hard for me to give out a 10. I'd say 8.5.
Dave, what do you rate out of 10, man?
Yeah,
You got any
8.5.
notes to add? Anything to
Nah,
add?
there was just I remember watching. I had one major question that didn't really make sense. I remember it now when there was something. Bit of a turn off.
So what's your rate? Sorry.
8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
And you said 8.5?
If I'd just like to see just a montage of Rocky in it, just 'cause
Yeah.
it's Rocky.
Or even a memory or something.
Yeah.
Just to see his face in it would have brought it home, but I'm still good. I was
just because it's a Rocky franchise movie,
Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen that.
and hopefully, I kind of hope it's the last one ever to be made. I've heard them talk about Creed 4, and it's like, if you make a 4th, you got to make another 2.
Well, that was kind of the issue with the Rocky movies. It just kept going
Yeah,
on.
after like Rocky 3 was an amazing movie, and Rocky 4 surprisingly was amazing, and then Rocky 5 was just a letdown.
I think the big thing with the Creed, if they were to make more, like Creed can't be the main character because he's already retired. He was retired in number 3 and he came out of retirement.
And that's
So-
what they did with Rocky too.
So
Like
it's
several
like
times.
he's obviously not going to be boxing or like the main boxer in number 4, which means like I've heard the rumor about his daughter, but like obviously I don't see that happening either.
She's deaf.
I just
Probably
don't
be
see.
better at karate or something.
Yeah, maybe it's not boxing.
Yeah.
I don't think they would go that way because it's obviously a very successful like movie franchise. Like adding women's boxing, I think you probably lose fans before gaining fans over that.
Yeah, 100%.
There'd obviously be like a large
100%.
community to get around that, but I just think
Not as big though, but yeah.
yeah. So it's like the question would be like who's taking over?
Who's
like
the market for
yeah.
it?
The next Karate Kid.
The next Karate Kid, yeah.
So I don't know if they'll make it. Like I'd be here for it if they did, but I just
Yeah.
don't know how they could if he's not the one boxing.
Yeah.
And that's true. And it ended really nice. The kid's
Yeah.
kind of grown up since
Yeah.
it was a baby, obviously, and
And I think if they were to make it for it wouldn't be as much of a boxing movie. It would just be like his life, probably like
yeah, it's true.
different things, not actually boxing. Which, hey, if they do it well, they do it well. But
Seems hard. I was the same with you boys. I said an 8.5. So yeah,
unanimous.
nearly a perfect movie. Honestly, like you don't really see movies in 2023 in this day and age that you're giving that high of a rating to. So yeah, congratulations to Michael B. Jordan, and it was really good. Talking about Creed 3, boys, I got a little bit of a segment. It's a little of a who would win segment, and it's based off all the Rocky and Creed villains, if you will, all the opponents. Yep. So I'm gonna have 5. I'll give you the rules. I'm gonna have 5 rounds. I'm gonna say it's gonna be such and such versus such and such. You're gonna say who you think will win. Give a quick explanation, and then we'll move on. Sound good? Sound good. Alrighty. So in round 1, we've got Adonis Creed versus Mason Dixon. So Adonis Creed from Creed, obviously, and Mason Dixon from Rocky 6. Who wins?
Creed.
Are they all in their prime?
Yeah. Sorry, they're all in their prime. All prime. Who you got, Travis?
Creed.
Dave, who you got?
I think that'd be a pretty close fight.
Wait, this is Dad Creed or son?
No,
Creed?
this is son.
Oh, then definitely Creed.
There we go. There's the Travis I
Mason
know.
Dixon in his life went
43
and 0 professional fights. That's like wins. 43 wins. 0.
Damn, you did your homework.
Yeah.
Mate.
He was regarded as a dirty fighter, and in number 6, he was 35 years old. Oh, no.
Wow.
So I think that's pretty tight. I'm going to say Mason.
Wow, Mason Dixon for the win. Travis disagrees. Look. Okay, round 2. We got Victor Drago, so the son of Ivan Drago.
What do you think?
Oh, you want my answer as well?
Yeah, I guess we'll get it while we're here.
You saying that makes me go, I want to say Dixon, but...
Well, the only reason I think maybe Creed is because Rocky... How old was he?
Look, I'd have to do more research on it, but I will just stick with Adonis Creed in his prime.
It'd definitely be close.
That'd be a close fight, and it'd be a good fight.
Really good fight.
I'm going to go round 1. I'm going to go Adonis Creed.
Okay.
Yeah. So round 2, Victor Drago from Creed 2 versus Tommy Gunn from Rocky 5. Who wins? Travis? Dave?
Tommy Gunn was...
Tommy Gunn was.
Spit your facts and then make my decision. We may as well start there.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, go.
There it is.
Victor Drago? Yeah, more... why?
Oh, just a unit.
Just a big fella.
Tommy Gunn. Okay, so Tommy Gunn was really undisciplined, easily distracted by women and money.
Yeah,
and
really,
that's
fair enough.
Really emotional.
Fresh
Obviously, the best of us.
He had a fresh mullet.
Yeah, he did.
So
but
good.
he's just like really emotional too.
Yeah. His emotions got the better of him, which
Victor's
is
just like,
smart
get
and fight.
the job done.
Yeah. Who do you think, Trav?
Just purely based off I think Victor's a bit tall, a bit longer reach. Just
He's
based
got
off
bulky arms.
Yeah, just based off the just side to side comparison of them, and he's obviously a bigger, just longer reach. So side to side, he's pretty quick. I'm gonna pick Victor.
Victor Drago, yeah. I'm gonna have to say Victor Drago as well. Tommy Gunn's he is a gun. He's a good fighter, but like you said, he's emotional, and Victor Drago's like his father's really cold hearted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So moving on, round 3, we got Clubber Lang versus Damian Anderson. So Clubber Lang, the villain of Rocky 3, and Damian, the villain of Creed 3.
Oh, wait. Victor, as in the son?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, boys. Rewind that whole statement. The son is baptizing Tommy Gunn. That's not even a question.
Okay, all right.
Outrageous. I'm taking the son over any other character.
Okay, all right. Say it.
Wow.
Including Creed. Not Rocky. Rocky's always number 1. Can't beat him.
He's killing Rocky.
But Creed,
no, he's not.
Creed beat him.
Yeah.
So,
but he also kind of
They lost the first fight.
Yeah.
I think, and you just look at the numbers. The dude's huge.
The thing I don't like about movies is that they're always going to make the...
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But that's why if you look at his size, twice as big as Creed, so it's kind of unrealistic. Secondly, he's big and he's quick.
I reckon...
And he's got technique.
He is quick.
What you don't see with Rocky...
No, very true.
His technique in the older movies is not there.
But if all right.
That's choreography of...
All right.
I just didn't rate him very well because of his experience.
Yeah, he didn't have much experience. He literally came out of Russia out of nowhere.
His dad's...
But his dad was similar. Similar story.
No, his dad.
Yeah,
but Victor didn't have. I don't think.
Yeah, like Rocky
we
said,
didn't-
he's got
we-
nothing to lose, man.
Yeah,
he's dangerous.
Yeah, look. All right, moving on. We're gonna get caught up in this. We'll get caught up.
Think about it just logically. Bigger, faster than everyone else.
Yeah, he is.
No,
he's
dude,
huge.
that's actually a really good point.
So if you have, because normally if like you're little, you're faster than the big guys. But
And
if
his
you're
dad
bigger,
is Ivan Drago. He's
if you're
learning from one
bigger
of the best.
and you're faster, like if you have both,
Yeah.
that's unstoppable in my opinion. If you're small, like you're normally quicker, but you can't hit as hard.
Yeah.
And the bigger dudes can only hit as hard, but they're slow. If he's got both, I don't see anyone beating him.
Yeah. Alrighty. Good stuff. No, I
Sorry,
agree.
yeah,
I agree.
sorry,
No, I agree.
I thought we were talking about the dad. I was like,
Yeah. The dad who killed Apollo Creed. Anyway, round 3, Clubber Lang from Rocky 3 versus Damien from Creed 3. Who wins? This one's been on the internet. This one's gone around because they're very similar build. They have that very similar style of aggression and rage. So I've seen it around a little bit. I've seen a couple different people say, yeah, Clubber would get him, or
I'm going
Damien
Clubber
would.
Lang.
I'm going Clubber just because Clubber he had more of a mongrel in him than Damien did.
no, what? Damien was a dirty fighter.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
he was
but Clubber
driven,
was
he was driven on revenge.
Yeah.
Damien, whereas Clubber was like just
He wanted it. He had the eye of the tiger. I want
He was
this
a
fight.
Mohawk.
So did Damien.
No, Damien had it because he wanted revenge. He wanted what he had because
But
like,
Damien
I
was
should've
like,
had that.
it was like you see someone else living out your story. So he's like, I'm meant to be the world champ. I'm
yeah.
going to be
I'm
the world
saying
champ.
Damien was all for revenge.
Yeah.
Whereas Clubber was like,
Clubber was just
an
generally
athlete.
self of like, I will get there. I don't care
he
who's
had
in my
an
way.
ego issue.
I don't care if someone has it before me. I just want it because I want it.
but also
you know, like-
Damien's experience isn't on the same.
Yeah,
level.
you got it. That's really true as well. Damien comes out of nowhere. He's
No, well, he
like-
went to prison. How old? Like
18.
So
Right.
that's that adult. He's been boxing all up until then. He goes to prison. So obviously boxing isn't like you need a whole gym to practice boxing.
No, you don't. But
So-
I don't know if they'd let you box in prison.
No, you don't. Like it's
Then
just
you can kill
like
someone,
shadow
isn't it?
boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but obviously in prison there's a lot of normal.
just
Fights.
fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
Travis
obviously
knows. He's
defend
been there.
yourself.
He's been out of the hood.
I'm from the. I made it out there.
He's been fighting his whole life.
fighting my whole life. No, but I just think, based off purely just the fighting scenes you see from both movies, I think Damien's a much better fighter.
All right, so you're going Damien.
Just like I don't know what you guys are basing your like thing off, but if I'm watching,
Just the movies, yeah.
if I'm watching
Yeah, that's what you
just
go.
like just the fight scenes from both movies of both those characters, I think Damien's a much better
Okay,
fighter.
that's
Just
fair.
just
No,
technique,
that's fair.
speed. Like I think I also get like that's because it's a newer movie, so they've put more effort into the fight scenes and stuff. But so yeah,
you should watch Rocky 3. That's one you would actually
Damien.
enjoy. Rocky
Yeah.
3 is a good one.
Hey, look, I'll give it a watch.
Dave, you said Clubber Lang,
Yeah, Clubber
and you
Lang.
said Damien. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Clubber Lang. But anyway, moving on.
It's an experience difference for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they are much the same.
Yeah. So round 4, going on to round 4, we got Rocky, the Italian Stallion, versus Victor Drago. So Rocky's versed Ivan Drago before. Victor Drago. Travis.
Victor's killing.
Victor's killing it apparently.
Pumping that man.
Who you got?
Dude, Rocky.
I'm going Rocky. You can't beat
Rocky
Rocky.
literally watched Apollo get killed by Victor Drago's dad, Ivan
And
Drago.
still
You can
watch
only-
it.
you can
Drago
only
was
do
a
so much.
machine.
You can only do so
He
much.
wasn't. He come out of retirement. Yeah, I'm going Rocky.
Way bigger, way stronger, way faster. That's 3. You can't.
Rocky.
And also
Rocky and Rocky. It's just Rocky.
If,
You
I'm
can't
going
kill
to
him.
I'm going to do the exact same argument as the last thing. If you watch all of Rocky's fight scenes, which is a lot more of them, if you watch all of them and then you watch the like 4 or 5 fight scenes of Victor, like
Yeah,
Rocky's technique
I
is
see- look,
so bad.
yeah, I see where you're
It's
coming
so,
from. I
So
see where you're
bad.
That's what makes him the Italian Stallion.
I think-
He just gets it, and then he just somehow figures out a way to knock someone
But this
down.
guy, like he's man, he's.
If it makes you happy, it'd be a very close fight, but
It wouldn't
Rocky
be
would
close
just
at
come
all.
out.
It'd be like 4 rounds in a realistic match.
No, Rocky has to go 12 and win.
Rocky has to. That's just the way it is.
See, that's
Yeah, sorry, mate.
you're not getting
Sorry.
You're not getting
That's
punched
how
in
you
the
make a
head.
good movie.
You're not getting punched in
And
the
then
head.
you do it 6 times.
It's Rocky's franchise. Just leave
You're
him
not getting
alone.
punched in the head by Victor for 12 rounds, and
But he did it against his dad, who was just pure.
who's worse?
No, that is wrong.
It's the same thing.
No.
Did Victor kill anyone? No,
No,
Ivan
'cause you-
did.
you can't-
And you know what Ivan said? If he dies, he dies. And he died, Travis. He died, man.
It's
It's a movie.
just watch the boxing, man.
Okay.
The boxing-
You're saying Victor because Victor's this and that. You're going Rocky. I'm going Rocky. Round 5, final round. Apollo Creed versus the long gone. No, opposite way around. Adonis Creed versus the late Apollo Creed. Who wins?
Baby Creed killing
Don't
that
call him
man.
Baby Creed.
Baby Creed, man.
Doesn't like it.
Nah, I'm going Apollo Creed.
Apollo Creed's knocking him out all day. He's like, son, get in your corner. Pow.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So you're on the dad.
He's way
Did you
taller,
not watch-
longer reach, actually has technique.
Slow.
No, he's not.
No
He's
technique.
not slow. He was quick and he had the quick feet.
Okay. He might.
And he
might
trained
be
up
quick.
Rocky to beat
Imagine.
Clubber Lang.
Yeah.
Creed literally watched his dad, everything his dad's ever done. So that's a big pack. Secondly,
That is true in the sense of he's
but
had a lot
he's
of
literally
mental-
just memorized his
Alright, but
dad's moves.
if you got in any competition with your dad, do you think your dad's gonna let you win?
I'm right. If I'm boxing, like strictly boxing, not just wrestling.
Your dad in his prime.
If my dad
Your
gets me to
dad
the
in his
floor,
prime.
yes,
When he's your age and when he's
and
young.
me in my
he's-
prime.
No, I'm talking about right now because we've only seen your prime up to now.
I don't think I'm in my prime. Okay, but even right now, I think 100% I'm winning.
Nah, you're not.
It's tech boxing. Oh, that's why I don't get people like, oh, he's stronger than you.
No, I'm
It's
just
so
saying.
much-
Dude,
I think
I'm just
Apollo
saying,
could.
dude,
He's just still
arm
on, just bumps that.
wrestle
Nah,
with
it's
your dad. Arm wrestle with your dad. Even if she's stronger than your dad's not gonna let you win.
What? It's
The statement's been
losing.
made.
you can't. You
That's
can
what
only
I'm trying
do
to
so
say.
much.
You're losing.
The
is the
whole
point.
I'm your dad can only go so far.
Yeah,
Your dad just knows
saying,
more.
if-
Your dad taught you everything
If
you
you
know.
if you go in the ring, you're like, that's my son.
But he didn't teach
I'm not
He didn't teach his son anything.
No,
He's
but
dead.
I think Rocky learnt a lot of Apollo because Apollo taught Rocky and Rocky taught
Just
Creed.
watching the fight scenes, it's not even a close fight.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, it's
That's all,
Apollo all day.
fair enough. That was good, boys. That was good. That's all I
Uneducated.
got. I only got the 5 rounds. That actually went better than I thought it did.
That's,
So
that's okay. It's not
that's
real.
sick. It's not real. It's not real.
Just a movie.
Moving on, we got a new segment here. We got what's it called, Dave?
I've got a couple of life hacks.
Life hacks.
Yeah. To share with you guys, some that I've experienced. I got one that
Some that I've experienced.
no, I got one that I got one that I haven't actually tried, but I did read about it, and apparently it never fails. So I'll share it with you. The first one is highway merging. If you're ever on a highway and you're in like peak traffic or like a traffic jam and you're in a merging lane, ride your lane out right to the end. Rookie mistake.
You don't do that?
Sorry. is that
Yeah,
wrong?
it's all good.
Right, so if you're ever in highway, you're in peak traffic, traffic jam, ride your lane right out to the end.
Why would you not ride your lane?
Because now
A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people are like, oh, just there's a gap now, I'll get in. What you don't realise is you could like skip the queue by like 12 cars potentially if you just ride your lane right.
It
to
is
the end.
considered like a thing. Like if you
when you ride it,
No,
I
no,
think
no,
if you have an open gap here and you take
Just
a lane
take
where there's
it.
no gap.
Yeah, but you'll see people like because I used to go to the coast a lot, and then coming back on like Easter afternoon especially.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
remember
was
that time?
hectic. The
So,
M1,
like
fix
what
that
people do
up,
is they're like,
please.
oh, can I merge over, and they try and merge in when they could literally go another 200 meters up the road, get in front of like 20
in that
cars.
situation, that is definitely a life hack.
That's what I'm
That is
saying.
definitely. I did that once, and it was just felt awesome.
And typically,
Skipping
on
the
the
queue.
M1, typically the traffic jam's only there because of that lane. So once you get in front of it, it frees up again until the next one. But yeah.
But if it's just a regular traffic's moving at 100 kilometers an hour,
get over it as soon as
get
you
over
can.
as soon as you can. Don't be stupid. Please, don't be stupid and just go look. Oh, I'm just gonna
annoying.
ride it out.
Yeah.
I hate that. Almost died yesterday, actually. Sorry, story for another time. Literally, car almost pranged up and gone. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. Just
I actually saw screech marks coming down the range.
that probably would have been the car that's behind me. Could have killed someone. Not me. Anyway, what's is that the only one you got?
No, got another one.
Was that,
I was
is
like,
that the
that's
whole
it. That's
segment?
the whole segment.
So the next one is if you ever have a jar or container, and I haven't actually tried this one, but I'm told it never fails. If you ever have a jar or container and you can't get the lid off, if you run it under hot water for 30 seconds, then dry it off with the towel, it'll come off.
On a container, under hot water.
Or a jar.
Yeah, it's because what is it, melted or something?
It's
Molds
just
it.
heat expands things. So if it's the lid, it just expands them. Science, man.
Yeah, right.
Science with Travis.
Nice. That's a good one. Didn't really think of that, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, but yeah, apparently. Other one is don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from. That's a life hack.
That's fair.
Wait,
That's gonna
do we
make
just
you
skip to
skip
the
the
quote of
queue.
the week, or
No,
what's
no.
that?
Oh, look,
Wait, say that again.
bit of both.
It is a quote, but it's also
Yep.
life hack. Don't take criticism from someone you wouldn't take advice from.
Right, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, wow, that's deep. And that's a good one. That's going to help you get ahead in life. Really is, Travis. Listen
Here
up.
first.
You need to get ahead right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
The other one's not really a fact. It's more of an opinion, but I'm sure you guys can agree. When you eat a sandwich, it always tastes better when you cut it in half.
Facts, 100%.
Yeah.
Mum's sandwiches taste the best
Yeah.
because she cuts them in half.
Yeah.
and any sandwich for that matter. 100%.
Have to agree with that.
That is
I just
true.
have to think about it, but yeah, probably.
There's something about it.
You know,
Just
it's the
think
same
about
with
it.
it's the same with banana. If you slice banana like on cereal,
That's-
if you
yeah.
bite into it, it tastes better sliced. I don't know why.
You ever had
Okay.
banana on toast with Nutella?
Banana, yeah.
Yeah, do it. It's
Yeah, it
good
always
for-
tastes better
it's good
sliced
for
for some reason. I
brekkie.
don't know why.
Nice.
It's
But
way too much effort.
But sorry, come back to it. I'll have to try that. I haven't really done that before. If you gave you a plate with a full sandwich and one with the half one, it just tastes way better than one.
There's something about
one
it. That's so
sliced.
true.
I think
did
you know
not
what I think it
of
is,
that.
because with a full sandwich, no matter where your first bite is, you have to start with some form of crust. But if it's in half, you can start where it's just no crust to
I
start
think
with.
the man's
that's
broke
true.
the hack. I think he's broke it. Wow.
That's actually true.
Look at this guy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because
100%.
there's crust around the whole square, but if it's cut enough, you can start in the best bit.
It's also messy when you start because you like got half the sandwich up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like
you're trying to,
with
like,
sandwiches,
find this
when you
spot where
make
you can
things,
eat
it's
it,
like
yeah.
it's based from the middle to the out. Like everything's in the middle of the sandwich. So your first bite, you're not getting like everything from in the one bite.
Yeah.
But it's kind of
Oh,
hard.
in
You
the middle.
start in the
Yeah.
middle where it's all based off. So you get the good bread,
Yeah.
the good full thing.
That's true. Wow.
Is it also
I love that.
a
That's
sign
great.
like a psychological thing of
No.
like
Travis
that's
just
a
said no,
lot
so
to
it's
eat
a no.
compared to something else that's more of a snack, and then when you have a snack, you typically want more. Could be. I don't know.
Anyway,
I'm a big eater.
Anyway, yeah, that's my
that's what you got.
couple of life hacks for you.
nice.
Yeah.
Sweet as. Alrighty, well,
Mike, mate,
we're up to
quite
that
a
time of the
week.
week. It's my first time. Real nervous. I've been doing my
Nervy.
research the last couple of weeks since the last one.
Couple
So
of weeks.
getting here to the quote. Quote of the week is, boys, don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Stop when you're tired. It's something my dad would say. Are you done?
I'll
No,
say
then
it.
keep going.
Say it again. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Oh, I'm feeling tired. I want to give up. Don't give up. You give up when the job is done. Soldier, we don't give up yet.
You want to piss like a puppy? Stand on the porch. With a real dog coming out. Have you seen that TikTok?
I haven't, man.
Everyone's great when they're not tired. Everyone's great when they're not tired. So if you're going to piss like a puppy, just stand on the porch. When you're tired, that's when the real dog's coming out.
I love his
TikTok
energy.
man.
He's great. He's so good. But yeah, no, everyone listening out there, don't stop because things get tough. Stop when you got to get the job done. All right, because you'll get the
Once
best result out of it.
job's done. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a job, if
Yeah.
that's what
If you have a job like this guy, he
Yeah,
does
if you're
it.
into
He
jobs,
does
yeah,
it.
that's pretty good.
That's it from us though.
That's it, guys.
How long has
next
this been
time.
going for?
We've been going for about 42 minutes now.
So we say we're going to make it shorter every time, but
No, this is the goal. 40 minutes.
I thought 30 minutes was the goal.
12
40.
minutes, bro.
We'll figure it out. We'll get to it.
Anyway, like and subscribe, guys.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Please.
Heard it
literally,
first
please.
again.
It's not that hard. Just
Yeah.
turn the notifications off for all I care. Just subscribe.
He just wants to subscribe.
Gee.
Is the man.
Ah.
Nah, thanks for everyone who's actually been sticking with us since the first one. As I said before, we've got plenty of things to come.
Oh, copy your
heaps
stickers.
more. Yeah, if you want a sticker, hit us up in the
How'd you-
comments.
oh, yeah.
DM or hit us up. We'll be happy to give them away. Put them on your cars. Put them anywhere. Get the word out there. And yeah, as Dave said, like, subscribe, comment. Travis always says make love to the subscribe button.
I say that.
He says that apparently. No, we've stolen that from somewhere. But anyway,
From somewhere. I don't
Where-
know. I don't
where do
know
we get that from?
Time to wrap it up.
Nah, time to wrap up, boys. We'll clock out. And as always, guys, get keen. Guys, what are you doing?
Sorry, I was looking down.
Go again.
Here we go, queuing in. As always, guys, get keen.
Get rich.
Get it.
Oh, what are you?
You know what? Wrap it up.
Get
Thanks for
keen,
watching.
get amongst it. Subscribe, like, comment, share. That's all we got here at the 310 podcast. We'll see you next time.